two juicy hard-boiled eggs I have right here in my hand, and I'm about to eat them and do a review on them. Okay, so listen, I've eaten a lot of hard-boiled eggs in my life. Okay, I've eaten a lot of them, and I like eggs just in general. All right, fried eggs, hard-boiled eggs. That's pretty much every type of egg. So yeah, yeah, I've eaten a lot of eggs. All right, just in general. Okay, but hard boiled is probably the best way to cook an egg that we have discovered. Maybe I'll change my mind sometime in the future when we discover a new way to cook eggs. But for now, hard boiled all the way. Now listen. It can be really dangerous to eat a hard boiled egg if you don't know exactly what you're getting into. Okay? So, if you want to try this at home, all right, just viewer discretion advised. All right? Just be careful, all right? Stay safe. Don't do anything dangerous with the egg, okay? Because it can get real lethal, real quick. Okay, it's unexpected. You don't expect it, and it gets lethal. All right. So here we go. All right. In three, I'm about to enter the danger zone with this hard-boiled egg. One, two, three. Mm, take a look at that. Wow. Wow. Incredible. Incredible. Look at that. Just look at that consistency. Just take a look at it. Hmm. Oh man. I mean, it's not focusing. My camera's not focusing because it's focusing more on my beautiful face, which makes sense. But it's got a consistency. All right, it's got a consistency. Hmm. Okay. Hey. You got to know exactly what you are doing when you enter the danger zone here with these hard-boiled eggs. Okay, you got to go in with confidence. You got to go in like you know what you're doing. Okay, all right, because if you show fear or doubt for even just a second, the failure can be immense. Okay, all right, so let's just try. Let's try going in for the second one. All right. And as you can see, this one's a little bit more a little bit more shaped like an egg. Like that other one had some shaping mishaps here and there, but this one's definitely, you can see the resemblance of an egg right here. You know, so that's good. All right, one, two. Wish me luck. Three. Wow. Wow. That taste. You know, I just I couldn't help myself from just smiling, just looking at the egg. And wow, just the fluffiness on the inside. Just look at that. Wow, wow. Now that's a real egg right there. Mm, delicious, delicious. Wow, incredible. I mean, honestly, incredible. We have really just come a long way from eating uh, berries and sticks and whatever's on the ground to eating like like kings. Yeah, that's what I see that a lot of people don't realize. You know, is that in your day to day life, you're eating like a king. All right, you're eating like a prestigious person. Okay, if this was like the 1800s, 1700s, you would be named a king or a queen, whatever you are. You know, and people just take that for granted. People just take that for granted. We're really living like a king or queen. You know what I mean? Like you just had to be. You have to be grateful for that. All right. You got food. You got water. You got a place to be. You know, what more could you want? Maybe if you're lucky, you got a roof over your head, and then boom, we that's that we got it. We got it. That's good enough. All right. Oh, wow. Mm, mm. Truly an incredible feast. All right, I'll give it that. It's it's just overall, just the entire structure of the egg is very satisfying, and you know it's it's perfect. It's perfect. I wouldn't change anything about the egg. You know, if I had godlike powers to do anything with anything on Earth, okay, I was given the choice to change something. The one thing that I would never change is the egg because it's perfect. No matter in which way you cook it, no matter what you do with it, it's perfect. That's a hearty meal, along with maybe some vegetables and a little bit of maybe a fruit, you know, and a little bit of meat. Or if you're vegetarian, I guess that's cool too. But yeah, it makes part of a great meal. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Stay safe out there. Take care of yourself, and I will see you in the next video.